And then I saw something about Jimmy Page. There was, you got any Jimmy Page story?
Yeah, how did you find this? All right, I'll tell you my Jimmy Page story. So I mentioned my dad was working with Poison, and in fact, he was getting ready to do a Poison concert. They were gonna video or film a Poison concert, which I think they ended up doing. I don't remember. At any rate, we were at this Poison concert in Las Vegas, Nevada, and I was backstage, where, of course, the usual shenanigans were going on. But then all of a sudden, Jimmy Page and David Coverdale show up. And the reason is because they were working on an album together in the Vegas area. And I think they were on the same record label as Poison, which I think was Geffen. Anyway, Coverdale Page, by the way, is not a good album that they made together, so I do not recommend it. But if you're curious, I'm sure it's out there. Anyway, they were working on this album together, and so I was asked to watch the show from the sound booth, and we were videoing the show because it was sort of like part of the preparation was he would video the show, watch the videos to get to know the shows, so that when he was directing it with multi-cameras, he knew what was going to happen. So I'm sitting in the sound booth. Oh, first of all, actually, taking a step back. Backstage, I was introduced to Jimmy Page, which of course is fucking mind-blowing because while most celebrities don't make an impression, or I kind of just treat them like regular people, Jimmy Page is special. You know, he has done some incredible things. So what do you say? You know, you're like,
right.
You know, big fan. I just was such like, nice to meet you. He's also very tall, which is surprising. He's well over 6 feet and thin, and he was drunk off his ass as well. Anyway, so cut to, I'm in the sound booth. I'm watching this show. The show ends, and then they go to the encore, and they say, all right, we're going to bring out a few friends. And they bring out Jimmy Page and David Coverdale, Poison does. And they start to jam Led Zeppelin songs with those guys. There's a few problems with this.
Right off the bat, I'm like, uh-oh.
I think the first problem is that Poison, as great as they are, has no business playing Led Zeppelin. They're destroying them. The second problem is that Jimmy Page is so wasted, he's not able to play his own stuff, and he's all over the place and sloppy. And then the third, and maybe the most significant problem, is that David Coverdale doesn't know any of the words. It was a clusterfuck. So I'm watching this thing, which is a train wreck, and then Poison, you know, bands, when they're playing big shows, they have monitors so they can hear their own
of
amps
course,
and stuff, and
stage
vocals,
monitors,
right?
Yeah.
Exactly. Poison stage monitors were under their stage, and they had holes cut in the stage where the monitors were. At one point, Jimmy Page is walking across the stage, and then he disappears right down the hall, and he's just gone because he falls through the hole where the monitor was.
Holy shit.
The concert just ends. Audience is quiet. Lights come up. Band walks off stage, like very awkward moment. And I saw Jimmy Page afterwards, and he's like holding his ribs and laughing, but it turns out he cracked a few ribs, but was so drunk he didn't even feel a thing that night. It wasn't until the next day.
And you were a Zeppelin fan, you were saying. Were you
Yes.
already a Zeppelin fan by that point?
A huge.
Yeah.
And that is all on video, by the way, somewhere. Locked away in a vault somewhere is the actual videotape of all of that happening.
Your dad has it?
Yeah, he's got it locked away.
Did he do the videos for Coverdale Page?
He didn't. He did one of Jimmy Page's solo album videos, and of course he did the Whitesnake videos. But I don't think he did the Coverdale Page videos. But I could be wrong.